I'm Mavuika on a 4-piece emblem build with almost 300 energy recharge, and a level 1 burst might get more damage on a melt than your Mavuika. So Mavuika is a really strong character, we know this. But what I want to do today is do something that's really silly, because you know how she has her silly burst mechanic, and yes, my burst is staying level 1, that's part of this idea. But she has her burst mechanic where she only gets energy from Natlan units, right? The Natlan racism, yay! This means, interestingly, is that energy recharge on Mavuika, as far as I know, is the only instance of a true dead stat in Genshin. You might be like, oh, what do you mean? HP stats are dead stats on Mavuika too, because she's not an HP scaler, right? HP percent is also a dead stat. No, it's not. It increases her HP. It does what it says it does. It's just that her damage doesn't scale with HP, right? Defense still makes her more tanky. HP still makes her more tanky, right? Like those stats are doing what they're supposed to do. You just don't gain any additional damage value because Mavuika does not scale on defense or HP, right? I think there's no other case in the game where there is a truly dead stat like energy recharges on Mavuika. So the idea is like, okay, what if we build Mavuika as badly as possible? So with my, my level 1 burst, what if we do 4-piece emblem and I just put as much energy recharge as possible on her? Can I still like use her in whatever teams and still succeed? That's the idea. You would presume that the answer is no, but I don't know. So we're gonna filter to emblem, and I'm also gonna sort by energy recharge, because I think if there is any artifact that has more energy recharge on it, I have to use that, right? Like I'll still put the ones that have crit on it because I don't want her to deal 0 damage. So like I could do 4-piece emblem right with this, but if I just do 4-piece emblem and ignore energy recharge substats, it'll work fine. It'll just be like a bad set bonus, right? She'll be doing less damage. No, I want to prioritize my high ER pieces, and that means I have to use this artifact. And this is not the greatest artifact. It's a perfectly fine artifact for beta like I had before, but not her. Thankfully, I have this timepiece available, which will help. And I guess I'm going to use this circlet because it's crit circlet with the most ER I have. And then what's the highest energy recharge pyro goblet I have? Really? Oh, that's okay. I guess. Well, it's not my fault I don't have a pyro goblet with any more ER rolls than that, right? Obviously, I have better pyro goblets, but this is the best one, so this is the one I'm using. I'm concerned about the amount of crit rate I have. I mean, I have a lot of crit damage, 230 ER. Not enough yet, because, oh, also we're going to lose more crit rate. Oh, I have a level 85. But, oh dear, by the way, this amount of, okay. Am I allowed to put a crit rate circlet on? I hope I'm allowed to put a crit rate circlet on. Oh, but I don't have a crit rate circlet with any ER. Oh wait, I do. I have this one. Alright, never mind, we're using this. Alright, there we go. 275 ER, 56 crit rate, 138 crit damage. We will crit sometimes. This, I would really like to level it up. I cannot farm it today. That's annoying. I think I might go try to find someone with the Stellar Reunion and co-op so I can go ascend this to 90. I have to ascend it to 90, right? Like, why? Because it gives more ER, but also more base attack. By the way, just in case it wasn't obvious, the reason we're doing emblem is because emblem makes energy recharge not a dead stat, right? We're getting 25% of our energy recharge as burst damage bonus. This is the only way to make energy recharge not a dead stat on her, right? We have to use emblem. Actually, you know what? We're going to use Skyward Pride. This gives damage bonus, and it gives ER still. Like, I think Skyward Pride is perfectly fine. Anyways, 256% ER. 1/4 of that is a total of 64% burst damage bonus. Let's see what happens. Now, being that this Mavuika build is configured specifically for just getting big burst damage, I don't think I really have to play her on field for any particular reason right now. We will see what her damage is like in, her generic strongest team, though. I don't normally play on-field Mavuika, though, and I don't even remember what animations you're supposed to cancel with Mavuika in order to get melts properly. I'm just saying that, so if you want to yell at me for, oh, you didn't do the jump cancel right here, I don't care. I don't play her on field. I use her as an off-fielder, okay? I'm sorry. We're doing burst DPSing, not motorcycle DPSing. So anything we get on a motorcycle hit doesn't matter. Only the burst matters. Oh yeah, I do have C1 Mavuika, which will help us get Fighting Spirit back a little bit. And yes, I got C1 Mavuika because I wanted her to be an even better off-fielder. Oh yes, I also have C1 Zitlali, which will do something. I also have C2 Shalodin, which will also do something. Honestly, I think they're going to not make up for the fact that my Mavuika burst is level 1. But, point being, if you do the same exact dang thing on your account, expect slightly different results. But also, why would you actually do this? This is just a silly video. You shouldn't do this, obviously. Alright, let's see if we actually land a crit with 56% crit rate. I could try to mitigate this by doing double cryo or something, but you know what, my expectation is on a crit, we're probably going to get like 200,000 or 300,000 damage. But maybe that's pessimistic, I don't know. Alright. E. That didn't even hit because the stupid wake up animation, oh well. Do this. Do this. It would be really funny if it's a lolly crit here. She did not. But if she got more damage, right, that would have been funny. And that was a 200k non-crit. Okay, well, yeah. I don't know what, does this just mean Mavuika's too strong? I think that's what it means. It means Mavuika's too strong. I might have a circumstance where my Mavuika on a 4-piece emblem build with almost 300 energy recharge and a level 1 burst might get more damage on a melt than your Mavuika. Let me know in the comments if you fall in that category. We gotta land the crit first. Alright. And you. Slam. Alright. Slam. And crit please? Yeah, 493,000. It's not that much lower. Like, I'm not trying to like melt her charge attacks or whatever, I just don't care. It doesn't matter. She gets 500,000 damage on... This character's stupid. This character's stupid, okay? Okay. Whatever. Like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter what I do the rest of the rotation. Like, just 500k damage and then brain off the rest of the rotation. It'd probably be fine, right? It'd be fine. Oh, this is silly. This is quite silly. I definitely expected less damage than 500,000. Like, what? What? To be clear, the fact that I have a bunch of EM and substats is actually helping out quite a lot. Like, I didn't try to do that. I just happened to have 200 EM. And maybe I'm underestimating the amount that C1 Sit Lolly and Chalonin combo was doing. Alright, I want to see what she gets in an Overload team with Chevreuse, and the reason being is because I've been enjoying playing Chlorine Overload lately. Normally I see a pretty sizable damage hit from Mavuika in this team. Like, honestly, what this should just tell you is that, you know, your artifacts maybe don't matter as much as you think they do. Alright. Slam. This. Alright. Oh, whoop. Did not land on switching things. What do we get? 79,000. Okay, that is less than I get with the scroll build that I normally use on Mavuika. What are we getting for our skill damage? 13,000 on a crit? I mean, that's not nothing. It's not bad. It's definitely lower than I have gotten in the past, but it's not bad. It's a usable amount of damage. I blame. Maya's team is still completely functional, even with Mavuika on, like, what is probably the dumbest build possible. So, yeah, there you go. I didn't mean to do that, but this is what we're doing now. Alright, this team is another team I've been enjoying a lot, with Mavuika doing, you know, just EQ. But this team is specifically balanced in a way that, like, it's not Nilou always getting vaporizes. Like, Nilou gets vaporizes, or if Nilou's not getting vaporizes, Mavuika is either getting off-field melts or off-field vaporizes. On my normal Mavuika off-field scroll build, she can get in the neighborhood of 100k melts, like 70k vaporizes. Alright. Flap. Alright, and do that. We got 20k melt. There we go. We stuck getting 50k on a vaporize. it's still fine. She still does perfectly computant. Perfectly computant. Oh my god, I cannot speak. 50k there. That was not. If I do status properly, I can definitely melt in this team too, right? She does perfectly competent damage still. 58k damage off field. Yeah, like, I mean, she has 58% crit rate, so it's way more inconsistent, right? Which is not ideal, duh. But, like, it works. Also, Sit you barely didn't have your energy. That's really annoying. Blam. I should have done E there first. Yep, I screwed that, but whatever. It's fine. Who cares? It works, okay? It works. It still works perfectly fine. It's just so silly. Oh, it's so silly. Why does it work so well? Like, what? Is this character just this overpowered? I know my skill is crowned, by the way. Like, I guess I should have expected this. Clear to say, with, you know, enough investment for, like, the whole team engine, reaction engine working, it just doesn't really matter that much if you have a more unoptimized artifact. Alright, so we're gonna do both sides of the abyss. One of them is gonna be the first half with this Nilu team, and then I'll do Mavuika's like normal good team, the boring on-field team, with the second side. And that second side is giving, you know, 75% Night Soul line damage bonus, so we'll see an even bigger number from her with this stupid silly build. EM, we'll take that. Alright, flap. We'll wait to use her first until after I say lolly. Alright. Blam. Use your burst first. Hopefully take care of that. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And get some vaporizes on Nilu. And then we'll get vaporizes on you. Yep. See, I don't know. I like just the constant beneficial reaction engine on this team. I should do you again. This team, to be clear, I think doesn't work nearly as well when I don't have some of the constellations I have on these characters. I wish to emphasize that, but if you have these characters and you want to try it yourself, and you know, let me know how it goes. I feel like... Oh, that's annoying. I'm going to redo this, because obviously I should try to hit the fruits with Mavuika. What? Bam. So stupid. I didn't burst this time, but whatever. Who needs to burst? Not me. I mean, no, we do need to burst. We just need to burst on Mavuika. It's not as important to burst on the other characters. Right, this. And I'm gonna wait for him to do it. Yeah, okay. Now we do this. Alright, bam. Perfect. This team is noticeably weaker with Mavuika on this build, but it still kind of just works fine. Oh boy, I shouldn't beat there. Whatever. Again, I think I got the melt anyways. Let's go. I just did a circle instead of a thing. Well, that was real dumb. Whatever. Is what it is. It's fine. We want the focus to be on Mavuika, not on Nilu. And that's the goal here. And kill it? No, not quite. Oh well. It's fine. Nilu's gonna get the kill. Bam. No problem. 20 seconds to spare. Energy recharge. Let's go. It would have been really funny if we had all energy recharge every floor, to be honest. Flap. For blam. And do that. And it's probably gonna wipe out the first wave. Yeah. It works. Oh, it's so silly. So silly. Blam. This. Oop, gotta press my E. Okay, you're doing that. That's fine. Damn, I didn't hit all the E first. That was stupid. Whatever, we still got 80k. It's fine. Really get down. Alright. Get on the ground where you belong. Alright, do this. We're gonna vaporize on it. Fumbled it a little bit, I think, but oh well. Blam. Burst. Get a melt? Yeah. And goodbye. Crit? Well, who cares about crit? I want energy recharge. Alright, let's do this. Blam. We didn't crit. See, this is why the crit buff is useless. Even when you get the crit buff, you still don't crit. Therefore, why didn't we just get more energy recharge? It would have been better. Alright, what am I doing? We gotta actually play the game properly, though, by the way. Just did Nilu there for no reason at all. Alright, I don't want to use a burst here. That would be a waste. Just die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. I did... Look, okay. I should have obviously just bursted or whatever there. I just thought it was going to die on its own with whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We all make mistakes sometimes. We need to learn to live and forget, and yeah, we did it. I can definitely clear that side a lot faster, to say the least. That was probably... It was probably nearly as bad as I could have cleared that first side, but it's fine. Obviously, this team is obviously completely shreds the Papilla, in case it's not abundantly obvious. Who cares about other plunge electro units? Who knows what I'm talking about? I don't know. I'm just having a fever dream today, obviously. Why else would I do full energy recharge on Mavuika? If not for fever dreams. Blam. 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 Sub 8 minute clear. Let's go. Or not sub. Positive. Sub 2 minute clear. Whatever. And I'll use Dia Overload on the first side. Well, this chamber should be fairly trivial, I presume. Blam. Do that. This. That. What? They're not grouped. Ungroup them. Oh well. 600,000 damage. Die, please. Oh boy. Alright. And then this. Yeah. Well, it's just gonna be getting to the shield, of course. And we'll just kind of auto target, and we could use Bennett. Should I use Bennett Burst? Nah, we don't need to use Bennett Burst. Ow. Oh. Well.
The end of our legacy.
See? HP and defense is not a dead stat on Mavuika. If I had it, I maybe wouldn't have died. And energy recharge isn't a dead stat when you do what we're doing. It's a little bit better this time, at least. Maybe we can kill them all in one shot. Alright, and... yeah, there we go. See, that was a little bit better, except that I didn't transition this way very well. 250k? That's not bad. Lamp. Oh, come on. You're still alive? Oh, my gosh. Drop it. There we go. Okay, alright. No, what am I doing? Do this. Blam. Blam. Alright, blam. And bam. Yes, 760. Why? I know it's the abyss buff and whatever, just like this is level 1 burst. I know I have the constellations, but like look at the weapon. The artifacts I have on her. I swear I haven't changed the artifacts. I swear she's on the same artifacts. I can't even prove it to you because they don't let me show the artifact screen in the abyss, but I swear it. I did not change anything. Alright, this chamber is probably not going to be particularly interesting, so I think I might skip it. Actually, you know what? I guess playing through the chamber itself was kind of just skipping it, to be completely honest, because as soon as the shield gets down, like, you know, watch, right? Blam. Blam. Do this. And it's already almost dead from say lolly. Like, what a so engaging gameplay here. Yeah. Just whack on Papilla shields. Oh boy. Okay, do this. Do weird rotation. I think it's gonna. Alright, there we go. Go sit Lolly, get cryo on it, please. No? No? Can I not get cryo? Okay, well, whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Oh, well, I didn't crit. Okay, well. I mean, the time was relatively actually bad, but clearly I could have cleared faster if I did things better. It's fine. Oh, I got a shield back. Uh-oh. I really should have done that better, shouldn't I? We're fine. We're fine. A little close. A little bit close. We're fine. Alright, this Papilla should be a little bit easier. It should actually let us see some big numbers. Hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, can we get it? Oh, we're a little bit close, actually. A little bit close, yeah. Yeah, we didn't crit. Well, it is what it is. Who knew that would happen on a 58 crit rate build? If only the crit rate buff that we get in the last chamber here mattered. It's the second time that happened. Why do I crit less with the crit rate buff? Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, this is a... Bam. What? It missed? Rude. Ow. Really? Alright, hit please. Okay, that hit, and it got like 700k. So, you know. Why did I go out of the... Whatever, we finished with normal attacks, it's fine. Look at that. Bam. What... Okay, so what is the conclusion here? I don't know. The conclusion is, like, doing, you know, high investment things is so pointless that, you know, you can do really dumb things like this. Or maybe the conclusion is artifact stats don't matter as much as you think they do. Or maybe it's just that the Genshin meta is this irrelevant. Like, what does this say? What does this say? Does it mean, like, what is there no point to follow guides because you can just succeed by doing the stupidest build possible anyways? I mean, no. Right, the full extent of this video would be doing the stupidest build possible on every single character, right? Like, building as much crit as possible on Shalodin. It shows that, you know, this is a team-based game. And, you know, your characters, if they have some damage stats, like we have enough damage stats to clear, and we turned energy recharge, normally a truly dead stat on Mavuika, into a damage-dealing stat, and she still dealt damage. So, it was fine. Even with a level 1 burst, right? Like, and I'm assuming that even if I didn't have these constellations and whatever, with a leveled up burst, it would have been fine too. So I don't know what this means. I don't particularly think I played things that well either, so I don't know. Genshin's power creep, if you just get, you know, all the newest, strongest characters, you just don't even have to care about anything at all, and maybe that's the intention behind how they're designing the newest, strongest characters, is to just let you do brain off things and just equip whatever garbage artifacts you have, and then you're fine. Is that Mihoyo's intention? Is that the lesson? I don't know. I don't know what the lesson is. You tell me in the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you like this video. It was a weird one that I made on a whim because my plans for my Mizuki video coming out were delayed. Trying to look into, is this character really as bad as everyone thinks she is? And anyway, subscribe for those videos. They're probably going to be a little bit less unhinged, probably, but hopefully they'll be interesting regardless, and hopefully this one was too. Go away now.